procrastinators, and welcome to the Nerd³ Awards for 2023. Now, this year has been hectic. A lot of things have fallen off of a lot of people. A lot of things have imploded, exploded, or the one in the middle. And I've decided that instead of having the big award ceremony with the audiences and, you know, the noise, none of the noise. Just don't want none of the noise. I want this to be a chill award ceremony. I want to have, like, the vibe of a fireside chat. You know, pull up a chair, get a drink, and let's just chill. Let's get cozy. Let's just talk about great video games and ignore all of the noise of the world. It's gonna be delightful. It's gonna be calm. It's gonna be no pressure. And nothing says no pressure like rules. So, let's get into the very brief rules. The games that have won awards for this year have to have been released between December 2022 and December 2023. That's 1 year. Only games that I have played, not necessarily had to have been on a channel stream, but only games that I've played. I'm not going to give anything to like Armored Core, because I've not played it. Or Marzipan Attack, Xbox exclusive. I didn't play that, you know. I didn't play those things. And proper releases only, no early access. If a game has come out of early access, that is when I consider it to be properly released. And with the rules done and a dog licking my hand, let's get on with the show. We're going to start with a simple award first. One that you see, you go, I know what that means. The Sonic vs. Mario Award. And it's literally just going to be who had the better game, Sonic or Mario. I mean, this was the first year since the 90s that Sonic and Mario released a 2D platformer. A 2D platformer. And that's delightful. I figured let's start the awards with that. Let's get these two iconic, you know, massive movie franchises now. These two culturally important behemoths. And celebrate, you know, one of them. I mean, a little bit of bias here. From where I'm sitting, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with a lean figures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Or, you know, his friends. I've got a Mighty and a Ray sitting on my desk. And a Metalix, of course. Let's count how many Marios or Mario-related characters I can see from here. None. Okay, so a little bit of a bias check. I just thought that was important to state your biases, right? Just state my biases. Anyway, the award goes to Super Mario Wonder. And I'll be honest, it wasn't really a contest. Super Mario Wonder is my favourite 2D Mario game. It's possibly my favourite ever 2D, just straight, pure platformer. It's an absolute delight. I wasn't expecting very much from it. You know, after all the new Super Mario Bros, I was like, yeah, I feel like we've kind of played this out now. But the wonder aspect, getting those wonder flowers, amazing. Absolutely, legitimately, incredibly fun mechanic. Where halfway through the level, you hit a thing, and then anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. I think it's the closest video games have ever come to The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy's ship engine. Heart of Gold, that one. You know, where just impossible things happen. Literally anything could happen. You touch it on one level, and suddenly a stampede of things come after you. Touch it on another level, suddenly you're magnetised to the back wall, and the direction of physics has changed, and suddenly it's like a top-down game. It's baffling. My favourite one was there's these, you start a level off, and there's these cute little creatures scuttling along the ground towards a Goomba, and then suddenly this cute little creature opens its mouth huge, like 3 times the size of a Goomba, and goes chasing at the Goomba and eats the Goomba, and you're like, Jesus, alright. Note to self, let's not mess with those guys. And that's, you know, you see that and you go, it's a bit funny, isn't it? Oh, it's a Goomba, I got eaten, Goomba got eaten. What happens when you touch the Wonder Flower in that level? You become a Goomba. And suddenly, the level's a fucking survival horror. And that's not a mechanic, that's a joke. That is punchline and setup. Like, or the other way around, normally the best way of doing it. Like, I've never seen game mechanics as jokes before. And it's delightful. It's such a delight. The whole game is like that. It's big, it's bright, it's colourful. The little silly flowers that talk to you. kind of dark every now and then when you get them killed. It's just... I loved it. I loved every fucking second of it. And on the other hand, you know, if Mario was a nice, cool glass of apple juice on a hot summer's day, then Sonic Superstars was a tall glass of cold orange juice on a warm day after severely brushing your teeth. It just... I don't know. It didn't gel with me. I feel like it felt like a Sonic game. You know, it really felt like the physics was there. For the first time from a Sonic Team game in a really long time, the physics were there. Nothing else was. It felt really amateur-y. But, like, the actual physics were there. And I feel like that's a really good core for them to build off of. So if Sonic Team are going to take anything positive away from this, it's that you've actually got the gameplay right for once. They just need to sort out, you know, the level design and the look and quite a lot of every other part. Bosses, especially the bosses, are awful. But no, positive things. Physics were good. But, you know, Mario was literally perfect from start to finish. And you can't really beat that, to be perfectly honest. It wasn't a fair race. They're really fucking good at making Mario games, Nintendo. Been doing it 4 or 5 years now, Nintendo, making Mario games. You know that? Wow. Anyway, that's the first of the awards. Should I say what the award is tomorrow? Tomorrow, we're going to be celebrating the Down the Leg Award. I will see you there. But if you want to see me before then, head over to Ashens' channel, where me and Ashens are opening our stupid traditional advent calendars. I'll be honest, this year things take a dark turn. A really dark turn. Enjoy!